Welcome to your video tutorial of the Edulastic assessment tool that we're going to use as a class to test and quiz. So it's going to be connected to your Google Classroom, and in your Google Classroom, this is a fake one that we used to show this example. It's going to pop up in your stream and your classwork. Then you're going to click it, and you're going to click the link that's attached to the assignment. And it's going to go to a site that looks like this, where it has assignments in Edulastic, and it's connected to your Google Classroom, so you don't have to worry about signing in, but make sure you're on your Google account. And you hit Start Assignment. And then the questions are going to come up, whether they're multiple choice or this is short answer, fill in the blank. The exclamation point right here means you have not completed it. So if I hit the tab, the arrow down button, you can see there's 4 exclamation points because I have not completed any of those 4 questions. So this is just like a tutorial just to go through all of the resources available for you. So this practice question is -5 plus -4. So if you click in that box, it gives you a bunch of different functions, kind of like a calculator that you can use. So you can either choose to click negative, or you can use your keyboard to type it. And so that's answer. And then as you can see, I typed in an answer, and so the exclamation point disappeared. So I'm going to hit the next button. And so that's submitting the response. Don't you worry, if you hit the back button, you can go back to the previous and change it if you would like, just to review it. And then here's a multiple choice example. And you can pick and switch your answers between A, B, C, and D. If you need any like scratch work, if you don't have a notebook, you can hit the scratch pad right there, and it'll hit all these different tools that are available to you. You can see there's a marker, so you can freehand draw if you want to draw a number line. You can use that as well. Change the color. If you want a straight line, you can use the other tool, and then double click when you're done. So I feel there's a circle, there's a triangle. So make sure you play around with this if you get the opportunity to. And then once I'm done, if I clicked an answer, I'm going to hit the next button, and it's going to submit my response. And then again, previous button, I can go to the previous one. And then you notice the scratch pad doesn't come up. If I want to come up with a scratch pad, I have to hit that icon. And then I could use hit the next button to go next. Again, you can see that the exclamation point disappeared. You can use the cross out to cross out answers that I don't want. I can use the magnify to read it if I am trouble seeing it or seeing a picture. So if you have a graph, that might be really important to use with a graph. And then I'm going to hit an answer. Oh, make sure you hit the undo the cross out button, hit an answer, and then hit next. And then I'm going to come up with an answer. Again, you can use your keyboard if you want to use it. And then I'm going to hit submit. And then you notice without going to turn it in, I can review before I accidentally submit. So if I missed a question, it'll pop up as yellow if I missed it. If I need to review it, it'll come up as gray. They're all blue so that I've answered all the questions. Don't you worry, if you want to go over, you can go over one, and then you can go back and you can hit submit if you want to as well. So you have the option to review before you actually submit. To actually submit the test, you have to click submit in the top right corner, and then that goes to our teacher at Edulastic. So make sure you're using all the resources in Edulastic, and good luck.